Assalamu alaikum, dear students of class 9th. Hope you all are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Today we are going to read last lesson of history, that is the integration of princely state of Jammu and Kashmir. So अगर हम बात करें इंडिपेंडेंस एक्ट 1947, if we will talk about section 6 of Independence Act of 1947, so as per the provisions of this act, British India was divided into two parts, or we can say two dominions. One is India, another is Pakistan. Okay, British India was divided into two parts. One is India, another is Pakistan. तो उस टाइम क्या था वहां पे? At that time there were 580 princely states in India. At that time there were 580 princely states in India. तो ये ऐसी स्टेट्स थी जिन्होंने, they were those states who had signed subsidiary alliance with British, and they were those states who had signed subsidiary alliance with the British. तो इन्होंने साइन किया था subsidiary alliance ब्रिटिशर्स के साथ. had their sovereignty restored to them, तो इनका जो पावर था वो उनको वापस मिला. ठीक है, आफ्टर गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया एक्ट 1947. तो इट मीन्स, इसका मतलब ये है कि ये जो प्रिंसली स्टेट्स थी, प्रिंसली स्टेट्स हम किन स्टेट्स को बोलते हैं? प्रिंसली स्टेट्स थी, दे वर गिवन स्टेटस. इनको स्टेटस ये दिया गया वेदर टू ज्वाइन इंडिया और पाकिस्तान, आर टू रिमेन फ्री. Okay, it means that princely states were given status whether to join India, whether to join Pakistan, or to remain free. And these states, तो ये ऐसी states थी, these states had to sign an instrument of accession in which, जिसमें उनको ये लिखना है कि वो किसके साथ जा सकते हैं. ठीक है, whether India or Pakistan. लेकिन जो उस टाइम जो रूलर थे, however the ruler of Jammu and Kashmir was in a fix and could not decide the future of Jammu and Kashmir within stipulated time. तो इसके पीछे बहुत सारे कारण थे कि जो जम्मू एंड कश्मीर के महाराजा थे उस वक्त उन्होंने इंस्ट्रूमेंट ऑफ एसेशन साइन नहीं किया. तो इसके पीछे जो कारण थे वो ये थे कि द सप्लाईज ऑफ ऑल, नंबर 1 का जो था द सप्लाईज ऑफ ऑल, द सप्लाईज ऑफ all important commodities. Were made through Western Punjab, now in Pakistan. तो मैंने बोला कि इसके पीछे बहुत सारे कारण थे. पहला जो कारण था, द सप्लाईज ऑफ ऑल इंपॉर्टेंट कमोडिटीज वर मेड थ्रू वेस्टर्न पंजाब, नाउ इन पाकिस्तान. दूसरा जो कारण था, दैट वाज द बैंकिंग एंड पोस्टल, द बैंकिंग एंड पोस्टल services of Jammu and Kashmir, were linked with Lahore, Okay. Number 2 point is that the banking and postal services of Jammu and Kashmir were linked with Lahore. Number 3 point, since the time of Maharaja Ranbir Singh all the educational institutions, जो भी educational institutions थे, they were affiliated with Lahore. All the educational institutions were affiliated with Lahore and Punjab University. तो दिस वाज द थर्ड पॉइंट. ठीक है, तो इसके बाद in order to decide the future course of action, Maharaja required some time and he offered a stand still agreement. तो इन्होंने एक agreement मांगा, that is known as stand still agreement. Okay. In order to decide future course of action, Maharaja required some time and he offered a standstill agreement to both India and Pakistan. Okay. To both India and Pakistan, he offered an agreement that is known as standstill agreement to both India and Pakistan on 12 August 1947. On 12 August 1947, it asserted the maintenance of status. तो इसका मकसद जो था, ये जो है, इट इज ए लेटेंट फ्रेज मीनिंग द एग्जिस्टेंस ऑफ स्टेट ऑफ अफेयर्स इन ऑल मैटर्स एज इट वाज विद ब्रिटिश इंडिया. तो जिस तरह ये ब्रिटिशर्स के साथ थे, इसी तरह से इन्होंने इनको मांगा. ठीक है, पाकिस्तान जो था, पाकिस्तान एक्सेप्टेड दिस, पाकिस्तान ने इसको एक्सेप्ट किया. पाकिस्तान एक्सेप्टेड दिस ऑफर ऑन 15 August 1947, whereas India sought some clarification. But finally what happened? Maharaja Hari Singh signed an instrument of accession in what happened after that on 26 October 1947, महाराजा हरी सिंह, जो महाराजा थे उस टाइम जम्मू कश्मीर के, महाराजा हरी सिंह, लास्ट डोगरा रूलर, signed instrument of accession in favor of India on 26 October 1947. ठीक है, to that time गवर्नर जनरल ऑफ इंडिया लॉर्ड माउंटबेटन. तो इन्होंने साइन किया इंस्ट्रूमेंट ऑफ एक्सेशन टू लॉर्ड माउंटबेटन. अगर हम बात करें फ्रॉम 26 अक्टूबर 2020, it is latest in news that from 26 October 2020 UT of Jammu and Kashmir. As you all know that after abrogation of Article 370, this Jammu and Kashmir state was divided into two union territories. One was JK and another was Ladakh. So what happened after from 26 October 2020, Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir will observe the day of accession. And this will be observed as public holiday. तो इसको public holiday भी करार दिया गया है, public holiday. And this will be observed as public holiday. ये वो दिन है, the day on which instrument of accession was signed by last Dogra ruler Maharaja Hari Singh to then Governor General of India, that is Lord Mountbatten. Inshallah, in next video lecture, we are going to discuss about the causes that led to signing of instrument of accession 1947. I hope this topic is clear to all of you. Thanks. Have a nice day.